Alright. I'm going to save some pictures of the injuries that you have here. Can you tilt your head up? Just you don't have to move too much. Tilt your head to your left. Did they remove the other gauge from your ear? You're missing one, right?
I'm missing two.
You're missing both of them?
I think he fucked this ear up then.
Okay. Alright.
Oh god. Don't
Okay.
just don't tell me.
Well, they found one over over by your apartment in the parking lot, so I was just trying to see if they...
That's probably over there. My purse was in. I don't even know where my purse is. It's got all my meds in it.
We have your purse as well.
Thank God. Okay. And my keys?
I have to double check.
Okay. Because it has my store key. It was Marco.
Yes. So, I'm here. I'm familiar with everything that occurred prior to this. Okay, so I'm in charge of investigations. All right, so I know you spoke with Detective Durston, came in. This is months ago when everything first happened between you and him. So I know a little bit of your background as far as what had occurred, the fact that you guys split, and it's been a very troubled past, right, with him. Okay. What I do want to talk to you about right now is about what happened this morning, obviously. Okay. But before we start that, one of the things I do need to find out is so we sent our RPD over to check on the kids. The kids are okay. They're fine. Have you talked to them or anything like that?
Yeah, I talked to the cop.
Or you did talk to somebody?
I talked to a cop. My boyfriend's going to pick them up.
He's going over there to pick them
Yeah.
up? Okay, so we have that taken care of.
Yeah.
All right, great. All right, good. That was one of my major concerns, that we have somebody to take care of the kids. So, in your words, tell me what happened this morning.
Okay. So I got up. I got ready for work. It was 4:47 and I was walking down the hall and I was like, okay, I got time to get to work. I heard a car in the parking lot go beep, beep, beep. And I was like, I looked around. I'm very paranoid. I'm very scared. I knew he was going to come after me at one point. I knew it. And I looked around, didn't see anybody. I walked to my car, and then I heard thump, 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 thump. And I turned around, and he'd, like, jumped on me. And he, like, took me down, and he had some towel with something on it. It smelled like nail polish remover or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. And he kept shoving it in my mouth, shoving it on my face, and I kept clawing his face in case he killed me, so you guys would have DNA. And I kept, like, I shoved my fingers in his mouth. And I just kept, like, trying to hit him, and he was choking me, and had his knee on my neck, and he kept smacking my head into the ground. And I kept, like, trying to, push him in the face, and then I was like, please stop, I have kids. And then I was like, did Marco send you? And then I was in and out, and then, because I started to fall asleep, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm back in bed. And then I was like, wait, no, I'm not. And I woke up again, and I just kept fighting him, and then I heard a click, and I heard a knife, and I could feel it on my neck, and I grabbed it. I grabbed it instead of trying to get his arms off of choking me, and eventually I got it out of his hand, and I tried to stab him in the back with it. I tried to stab him wherever I could.
Okay. And when did the
I think I was out there for at least 10 minutes, and then the cops came up, and he went like this, and I shot up as fast as I could with the knife, and then he said drop the knife, and I dropped the knife.
Okay. When was the last time you had contact with him?
Like, through the Wizard app.
What's the Wizard app?
Our family Wizard, because I have an order of protection against him.
Gotcha.
So we do the Wizard.
So is that through a court? Like, is
That's
that
court ordered because he's not allowed within 100 feet of me. I think it's 100 feet. It's 100 feet or 1,000 feet. I'm pretty sure it's 100.
And when was that? When was that contact?
The last contact was Friday morning. I asked him if I sent all 3 of the Switch lights with our son, if he would take them to GameStop so we could trade them in to get a full Switch.
Gotcha.
And he was like, this isn't pickup related emergency, but yeah, I can. And at the time before that, I was talking about how school was canceled that Friday because of norovirus. So we needed to figure out how to, I asked him to call Neutral Exchange. And he was being really nice. There's also a sandwich in my fridge that he made me that I didn't eat, which could potentially be poisoned.
He gave you a sandwich?
Yeah.
When?
He sent it home with the kids on Wednesday, and he was like,
On
if she eats
Wednesday.
it, she eats it. It was like, it's like my favorite sandwich that he would make, and I didn't eat it.
Okay. Okay.
So, it's still in my fridge.
Okay. So, you talked to him Wednesday over the Wizard app.
And Friday over, or
Friday,
Thursday
sorry.
over the Wizard app,
Gotcha,
and then
Friday.
Friday morning about the Switch lights.
What time when did the kids go with him?
12 p.m. is when I dropped them off at Neutral Exchange.
On Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where do you guys do your Neutral Exchange at?
The Wheaton.
Wheaton Police Department? So
No,
halfway?
the Wheaton Neutral Exchange, the
Gotcha.
family center.
Gotcha, okay. Because that's about halfway for it.
Well, it's court ordered.
Court
We're
ordered?
supposed to use the Westmount Police Station if it's not available.
Gotcha. Okay. So you said that you knew he would do something like this or come after you.
I had a feeling he would, but then everything started to chill out. So, for months I've been paranoid, looking over my shoulder. I bought a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old a cell phone so I could track them.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I have
that makes
videos of
sense.
him on my phone telling me he's going to take me for everything he can. And you can see it in his eyes that if he was alone with me, he'd kill me. You can see it in his face.
How long ago do you have these videos from?
They're from when I first reestablished contact with him. And I was letting him video chat the kids. And he was trying to talk shit in front of the kids. And I was like, no, you're here to talk to the kids. You're not here to stress them out. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to take you for everything. And he's literally seething.
Okay. How long ago was this?
I'd have to go through my phone.
It's just a general. It doesn't have to be specific.
I think March, maybe.
March, so a few months back. Okay. When did you start having him? When did he start taking the kids again?
March or April. I believe.
March or April. Okay. And when did you guys were married, correct?
We're still married.
Still married, technically?
He's keeping me in court.
Okay, so you're still going through that whole divorce process?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have a custody agreement in place? Obviously you do because...
We have a temporary custody
Custody
agreement.
agreement.
I'm the temporary basis custodial parent.
Okay.
He live with me. He gets them every other weekend. He gets them every Wednesday.
Gotcha. All right. Was there any... I know you guys have had a contentious, issues in the past. Was there any other, anything recently going on in court or recently going on?
He has felony court tomorrow.
He has felony court tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow's Monday, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's tomorrow.
All right. So, was there anything was there any issue as far as was there any contention over the kids' custody with the children or anything like
Oh
that?
yeah, he knows that that's the one thing that I care about. So that's the only thing he can take away from me.
Okay. Did you make any? I mean, was there anything in court saying you were trying to go for full custody? Was there?
I'm trying to keep it exactly what it is, or
Okay.
him have less time because
Gotcha.
he's not a good dad to the kids.
Okay.
They are miserable when they come back. I have to readjust them all the time. They're 10, 7, and 2. They shouldn't have to deal with this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
And it's not like I was gunning for full custody, but I was saying keep it at what it is or nothing. Like no extra time
Right.
or less time, if anything.
Okay. All right. Did you at any point did you realize it was him when Daddy
No.
attacked you?
No, I
When did
couldn't
you?
see his face. I didn't know it was him until the cops came.
Okay.
And I turned to look at him. And I was like, oh my God, that's my husband.
Okay. So you had no idea it was even him. Okay. You said you'd made. I spoke with the officer, the female officer that initially spoke with you in the ambulance, and you said that he knows your schedule.
He knows my work schedule. It's
Okay.
been the same.
Okay. So it's been.
It's been the same for years.
For years.
It's
Gotcha.
my weekend work schedule, yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So does he have? Do you work every weekend?
I work every weekend. He's not allowed at my store.
Where's your store at?
My store is 5002 Main Street in Downers Grove.
Where do you
right by
work?
the train. Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay. All right. Okay. You said he has a car, right?
He has the RAV4. I don't know what he did with the other two cars.
What other two cars?
The other two cars are a Yaris.
Mm-hmm.
It's like greenish color, and then he has a Scion XB that's black.
Okay. So he has 3 cars?
He took them all.
He took them all?
I went and bought my Lexus. Well, my friends gave it to me. I paid for the tax and title.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so he had several cars
Yeah.
at one point.
So I don't even know.
Okay.
I asked the kids the other day, like, just, oh yeah, do you guys know, like, what happened to the other cars? And they're like, no. And I was like, okay.
All right.
And then, because I'm paranoid, maybe he's going to roll around in one of those cars.
Okay. All right. Anything else, like, you guys only texted the Wizard app, but you didn't get any, did you get any, like, anonymous calls, text messages or anything? You know,
No anonymous text messages. I get, like, spam risk calls all the time. And then he was doing, like, video calls with our son Artie for the last couple of days.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. I know this is a bit much. Do you have any other? I mean, you have a lot of injuries on your face.
No, he didn't touch me down there.
Nowhere else.
No.
Okay.
It's just my head and my neck.
Okay. You said that. Did you feel something on your face?
He had a towel.
A towel?
It smelled like nail polish remover or something.
Okay. It's very strong.
It was very strong.
All right.
It's burning my cuts.
It's burning you.
Like burning the cuts in my neck.
Okay. Did you? You said, were you losing consciousness?
I was, but he was also like strangling me and choking me and
Gotcha.
kneeing on my neck, and then he had me in like one of those.
Like chokehold
Yeah.
type of deal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So your boyfriend's going to pick up the kids and take them back to the house then. Have you spoken with anybody else since you've been here?
Just my manager, and then my barista that I was supposed to open with called me, and I told him to call our store manager because I got jumped and I was going to the hospital.
Okay. All right. How about how about your parents or
No,
family?
I haven't had time to contact them.
Okay. Okay. Just wondering if you needed to contact
They live in
anybody.
California.
California. Okay, so they're not even close.
No, my boyfriend's literally the only one I have here really right now.
Okay. I'm gonna snap just a couple more
Oh
pictures.
my god.
So, it looks like you have a really deep scrape on your neck right there, which I'm trying to get. Do you have any, like, is your hearing?
This ear's being clogged for a few days.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Got something else going on there?
Oh, is that blood coming out of my
Yeah,
ear?
you got a lot of blood. Don't worry. Can
Oh.
you look? Can you turn your head that way a
Oh.
little bit? Yeah. Let me look at your hands one more time.
This one has like a rock stuck in it.
Yeah. They're gonna come clean you up and bandage you up.
Are they gonna take anything from under my nails?
They might.
Okay, because I was scratching him.
I'm gonna ask them too.
Okay, I definitely scratched him.
But he never touched you anywhere else, right?
No.
It was just more like.
It was literally him choking me and trying to knock me out.
Okay.
Possibly kill me.
Okay. Did you feel like?
I felt like I was gonna die, and I was like, "Please stop! I have kids."
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I don't know how long you're gonna be here, obviously, because they've got to attend to your injuries. All right. But if there's anything else you can think of, I'm gonna give you my business card. If you call the number on the business card, it'll go directly to my cell phone. Okay. If you need anything else, so here's that. Okay. If you think of anything else while you're here, and like something, sometimes under traumatic situations, a lot of things you'll remember things later on because you're dealing your body and your mind can only deal so much at once. So you may remember something, a detail later on. Or maybe in a little bit. Feel free to call me. I know you need to get some rest, and I know they need to attend to you, clean you up, and attend to your injuries and stuff like that. One of the things we may want to do at some point is try to get a copy of your medical records that you've been here, so we know the extent of your injuries. Okay, obviously
I can't afford all this shit they're gonna do to me.
Well, I think they'll talk to you about other services and stuff like that. Because you're a victim right now of this incident, there may be some stuff that they can do or services that they can offer for you. Okay, because you might even have some head trauma if you was smacking your head out. I mean, you have significant swelling on the left side of your head. Okay, so they're going to have to take a look at you and do what they need to do to make sure you're okay in the long run. Okay. So again, we may need to get a copy of your medical records.
Do I sign something now?
No, we'll get it from you later. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time.
Is he in jail?
He's with us right now. We have him. Okay?
Is he arrested?
He's under arrest right now, and we're trying to. We're trying to.
Is he asking for his lawyer?
He's talked. He made a phone call already, but we're still trying to see if maybe he'll want to talk to us. That's up to him. But we're gonna do what we need to do at this point and trying to get.
Am I allowed to ask these questions?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You're absolutely, yeah. If there wasn't anything I couldn't tell you, I'd tell you, but he's under arrest right now. And at minimum, we have an aggravated battery. Okay. So we need to go through the process and see what else we can dig up. Okay, because obviously there's something else. There was something else going on here.
What do you mean?
I mean, look at your extent of your injuries, all right? I mean, he was trying to hurt you pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay? And you said yourself you think he was trying to kill you.
I felt like he was trying to kill me.
Okay, so
I don't know. I didn't even know it was him. I just knew that I was not going to make it out of there, and I just kept screaming and screaming.
Well, thank God you did, right? Thank God you're here now. Okay? Thank God you're here now, and people are trying to help you, and the kids are okay. Okay, so I know that's it's probably of little comfort right now.
I thought you killed them.
But they're okay. They're okay. I'm sorry, do you know Vanessa?
I don't know who she is.
You don't know who she
I
is?
have him blocked on all social media.
Okay.
I know that he works with her. And I only know that because my friends will randomly creep on his page and then be like, oh, and I told them I don't want to see it. Stop. So I know that he works with some girl named Vanessa, I think. What is she? Was she white? She's not white, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just asking to see if maybe you know who she is. No? Okay. All right.
He's kept me isolated here. I have all my friends are from Starbucks.
Okay.
I have no friends. I have no family here.
Okay. All right. All right. Do you have any other questions for me right now? Anything I can maybe help you out with or talk to you about while I'm here?
No, I just want water.
Okay, I'll let them know to come back because they're going to come back and try. It looks like the medic that was here was trying to clean you up a little bit, so I'll let them do that. We may reach out to you in a little bit again or stop by to let you know what else is going on. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, call me. All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna let them know to come back in and
Okay.
help you out here. All right.